honorable dignitaries on days, fellow PM members and guests of honor who have come over here. I'm very happy at the outset that PMA has come up with a real performance of what it has done. Because in the last 4 decades of my association with the PMA, I've seen that many times you have brought up many documents, but this is the first time it is being released like this. So kudos to the team behind it. And I'll be presenting on the education vertical because that's my area. And of course, the slides can be skipped. I've reduced only as who is doing it? Okay. Okay. So this is what is our prime objective. Transforming Palakkad into an employable, sustainable and futuristic knowledge hub. Each word in that statement is itself a big vision. So I'm not going to explain that much because we have got very limited time. And we have got a list of objectives that is small letters, so difficult to read. I'll come to one by one. Let us take the first one. This I think is readable. Setting up the centers of excellence in various parts of Palakkad district. I'm happy that the only one center of excellence we have right now at Palakkad is the IIT. And Dr. Sunil Kumar is here representing, the director of IIT is here representing it. And we need much more centers like that. Obviously, the 4th oldest engineering college in Kerala is at Palakkad, which was established in 1960, NSS College of Engineering. But it couldn't become a center of excellence. So we have to focus on that. Another thing is we need to have such centers of excellence more. And I've got a special request to our honorable speaker. When he was the MB, he has taken a lot of effort to bring a coach factory. But now it didn't materialize due to multifarious reasons, but that land is there, which the state government can also intervene. I suggest that an All India Institute of Medical Science can be brought to there, so that, of course, his help can be sought for giving the land. The government of India has to bring the institution. I think the district collector will take the initiative for that, because a speaker can take care of the land matter. It's already there, and his set is also there, so he knows its value. And such, we want more centers of excellence. More centers of excellence means, for example, the biggest Kathakali Kendra in Kerala is in Vellineri. There is no center of excellence. It is in a village from right now. So, arts, performance centers of excellence, medical center of excellence. The largest campus in Kerala is in Palakkad. It's Ahilya. So, such a campus is there. IIT is having a very big campus now in 500 plus acres. So, such hubs have to develop in Palakkad so that Palakkad will become a Kerala leader for centers of excellence. This is one point. Basically, I feel that even so many chartered accountants are in our group, most active chartered accountants group, they can have a chartered accountants training institute also at Palakkad, which we haven't put in the mission, so that you will be the national headquarters for the activities. Right? Okay. Next point is establishment of knowledge hub. So the best area for a knowledge hub, what is a knowledge hub basically? Where a lot of institutions do come up together in a small area. Like if you go to Hyderabad, there's a particular city, it's meant for only knowledge purpose. So such an area is possible here in the Malambura Assembly constituency, because the IIT is there, Ahilya is there, NSS College of Engineering is there, and if AIMS is coming, that also will be there. So if you have a knowledge hub in Palakkad district, connecting these points, they are all close by, within 20 kilometers distance each other. So if you can connect it, that can contribute to a lot of, because when institutions are nearby, they can perform, supplementing each other. That's advantage. So that is the next point which we suggest. The third one is academia industry linking platform. We have a lot of industries. We have a lot of academic institutions. 2 days back when I read that IIT has signed an MOU with NSS College of Engineering, I was very happy. But it's only academic interaction. We need a lot of MOU between industry. As Mr. Kiran has told, 700 plus industries are in Palakkad. At least 100 of them are potential enough to associate with academic institutions like IIT, like Ahilya, like NSS College of Engineering. They can have tie-up, and the requirements of the industry can be provided by the academia from knowledge level, and the requirement of the academia can be provided at the training level and internship level by the industry. So we should develop a system for Palakkad district for that. That is one of the vision required. Definitely, PMA can take the lead because PMA is one organization, the only one organization in Palakkad which is having all these people together, academicians, industrialists, even traders, medical hands, all of them are there. So PMA can take the initiative for that. Maybe a particular name can be given for this and it can be done. Then the next point is what is called skill development centers. See, that the new education policy is coming now. The new education policy is trying to orient the education. When we started this Vision 2030, there was no new education policy. So this was the point which we added later. As per the current NEP 2020, skill is given more important. That's why this National Skill Qualification Framework has been expanded such that a skill level of 1 to 10 is given. And now in the international arena, whenever you go with a degree certificate, they are asking you, what is your skill level? Whether it is 6 or 7 or 8. For example, a BTech degree from Kerala is skill level 8, whereas a BA degree is skill level 6 or 7 in certain countries. So we have to have lower skill levels also because everybody cannot be a postgraduate or an engineer or doctor, and we have to have skill development centers all over the district. Now there are so many programs by the government like the PMKY or so many such national level programs are coming where skill development is the major agenda. And Government of India has constituted so many skill centers. They're called skill excellence centers. They certify these courses. So we don't have much skill development centers in Palakkad district. Right now, some agencies are running the skill development. So we have to set up skill development centers in Palakkad district. I think the district administration can help a lot in that because even next week also, ma'am, you will be remembering that there is a meeting addressing the principals of institutions in Palakkad district. So skill development is one of the, it is by KDISC. They also want skill development. So that is an area where the district administration can help a lot. And next point is community learning hub for children. The learning is going to change. The teaching and learning is going to change because hereafter, maybe within 5 to 10 years, the number of institutions will come down because almost all the, for example, I think our IT director will be knowing, Chennai IIT has started offering 3-year degree courses online. And I heard that last year when they offered a BSc course, around, before coming to Palakkad, he was in Chennai IIT. They got around 1.5 lakhs applications for an online degree course. See, so if the IIT is offering online degree course, there won't be colleges running around to, getting students. Everything can be done online. So when that education is changing, the kids, they don't want to go to formal education centers in the future. Even now you will see, after the COVID is over, students, the small kids may not want to go to a formal school. So hereafter, even the government is not going to insist that formal teaching centers should be there. But so many NGOs I have heard once Nitin exclaim that if there is a place where without going to school, my kids can study, I'll prefer that. That's the mindset of many of the people. So we want, this is the point, we want early learning centers. As per the new NEP, early learning is 3 years. The child has to start the learning at 3 and has to finish at 6, and then only they can go to the primary. So that ELC, early learning centers, will teach pre-KG, that is play school, KG, LKG and UKG, 3 years. So such learning centers have to be the order of the day. So in the district level, we have to promote that. Mostly that should be at NGO level, like what the Shantiniketan is doing or some such institutions are doing. We have to have a lot of such things in Palakkad. That is going to happen. And we have to make a nation building with this people's movement. Maybe many times when attending such programs, I feel that we are talking a lot of blah, blah. And when it comes to the action plan, it doesn't work. So I have got a great request to all of you present here, because being an academician, I have been in meetings and seminars almost every day. But what is more important is the action. So after this meeting, we should and we will have, I'm also an integral part of PMA, one of the oldest members in this group. So PMA should have an action plan by which, with the help of the state government and with the help of the district administration, we should realize these things, and that's when we can say we have contributed to the development. Because I still remember 30 years back, we had a seminar like this, and later nothing could be done, and make it a motto that more than speaking, we are going to do it. I'm so sure that this young team of PMA, and for your information, many times PMA used to be very old people team. Now you are very young to do this. I wish you all the best. Thank you very much for listening to